Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on Matthew's. Let me fix this. Why does it look... Alright, well anyways, hello everyone, welcome back to another video on Matthew's series of content. Basically, what we are going to be doing is we're going to be doing a Draw My Life. I just want to say thank you all for 430 subscribers. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate you all my heart. Yeah, and basically, yeah. So anyways, let's get to the video. Okay guys, so a little disclaimer, this isn't technically going to be a Draw My Life, it's more going to be like a timeline. I'm not that good of a drawer, so I really do apologize for that. But yeah, so this is more of a Draw My Life, but like a timeline edition. So yeah, anyways, I apologize for the clickbait, but yeah, but anyways, still, let's get right to the video. So yeah. Okay, so another disclaimer. I'm not gonna do a little time lapse because I just think because like when I film it, it's like so slow, so I don't want to like go so slow. If you guys are wondering what that dot is, that's like basically the day I was born. I'm gonna write the year that I was born, which was 2005. So basically, let's see. So basically, on September 17th, 2005, I was born. I don't know. I don't even know what time I was born. I feel like that's kind of sad because some people do know. Yeah, so anyways, that was the year I was born. That's the day. And honestly, I feel like it was probably just raining. It was probably raining on my birthday, but yeah, that's the day I was born. That's the year, so yeah. So basically, and then in the year 2007, my favorite show was actually aired, which was iCarly, basically, and that kind of inspired me to like. So that inspired me to make like YouTube videos and all that, basically. Yeah, so like I said, back in 2007, the show iCarly was released. It kind of inspired me to make YouTube videos. Also, some like music videos also inspired me so much because I don't know. I've always loved their I've always loved like music videos like ever since I was born. This might have not been 2007. This might have been like 2010. But honestly, I don't really care. But still, I really loved music videos. iCarly was released, and then that's basically how I how I was inspired to make like YouTube videos and all that. No, I have not been making YouTube videos since 2007, but it kind of inspired me, but I didn't join YouTube at the time, so yeah. Okay, so another disclaimer. I know there's too many disclaimers in this video. I promise you this will be the last one though. A little disclaimer. Not really. Not most of their videos inspired me. Most of the music videos did, but like some of them sort of did, only by like 10%. So yeah, so most likely the music videos were able to inspire me to making YouTube videos and music videos and all that. So yeah. Okay, so basically it was 2010. I was actually finally 5 years old, of course. And also I was also Gen Z. I know this is actually kind of like pointless stuff because nothing really much happened in my life, but trust me, it gets way much more better. Um, yeah, and basically, this was actually just a year before I started kindergarten, basically. Um, yeah, but I mean, I barely remember stuff that happened in 2010. So, yeah, but that, well, I mean, it was also like, I mean, it was also 10 years ago too, so that probably explains why. But, yeah, and I also did like going to, I also did like going to Chuck E. Cheese's at the time. If you guys see this right here. Yeah, so that was basically, and also my favorite show was released, which was Victorious. Comment down below what episode is your favorite. For those of you guys who were born probably before the year I was born. Yeah, comment below your favorite episode of Victorious, because mine would have to probably be the lockdown. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the next year. Okay, so basically the year was 2011. Yeah, anyways, that's basically when I kind of started. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start writing it on the top. So that's basically when I started. That's basically when I started kindergarten. If you guys see what I'm writing, I also got to. I also got to. Whoops. I also got to meet some friends. And yeah, and basically this is technically how my school life started. Um, anyways, now basically I still, I mean, okay, so the music and all that. So the music back in like 2011 was really good, honestly. Like I still have songs on my phone from like 2011 or like 2010. But yeah, so basically 2010 to 2012, I'm going to say, was basically the quote unquote good times. If you all see this right here. I'm probably just going to leave this here. But anyways, now we're going to move on to the next year of what happens in my life. And basically, in 2012, that's when I actually got to meet my friend. Yep, you guys guessed it. Leosha. But anyways, I don't know if she still has YouTube because like last time I saw her was like probably like 2 years ago. But if she still has YouTube, don't forget to go subscribe to her. But I don't know what her YouTube channel is. So yeah, although you guys probably don't know her anyways. But yeah, that's basically when I started. That's basically when I met my friend Leosha, which was like somewhere around 2012 or maybe 2013. I might be wrong. But yeah, so we've been friends for like about. So we've been friends for about like 8 years, and yeah, I can't believe it's already been like 8 years since I've known her. You guys probably thought like we just met like. You guys probably thought we just met like 5 years ago, but actually we met like before my YouTube channel was even made. So yeah, and the show, my favorite show, iCarly, was gone. And honestly, I was kind of sad about that. But yeah, so basically it survived from like 2007 to 2012. But yeah. Anyways, now we're going to move on to the next year. And yeah. So basically the year was 2013, and basically that was when my new school was built, because before that, when I was in like first grade, there was like this I'm gonna put this under 2012. There was like this very old school that I basically did not like at all because it was just like so old and all that, and like it was just rusty, and like the fire alarms were like loud and all that. But anyways, basically in 2013, that's when I had my new school. Um, basically, um, well, I mean that's basically it. But I think probably somewhere around like 2013 to 2015 maybe, or 2014. That's basically when I started. Whoops. That's basically when I That's basically when I started. Oh, I spelled that wrong. I keep spelling soccer wrong, but basically that's when I started doing soccer back in 2013 or 2013 to 2015. I don't know what years I joined, but I but then after that, basically, I quit soccer because I basically just wasn't good at it. I know I just ruined the music was good, but yeah, but I just wasn't really that good at it, and yeah, but now I think we should probably just move on to the next year. So basically, in 2014, that was basically when I started this program called El Sistema, which is basically like it's basically about like playing the violin or something. Um, I'm gonna try to write more on this side so that I won't fill up this side, and then like I'll have to do another page. But yeah. But anyways, that's basically when I started like doing like playing the violin and all that. But like I said, basically I just wasn't good at playing the violin. So um, yeah, and basically now we're just gonna move on to the next year, which is 2015. That's when my life starts, technically. So yeah. Oh, also, actually, wait a minute. Before I even go to 2015, that was also I started. That was also I started Roblox too, um, and yeah, and also I was in this. I don't know why I didn't thought of it before. We're gonna go back one year, and we're gonna go back to 2013. Or actually, no, this wasn't 2013. This was 2014 when I was like in the third grade. I don't know. I have a bad memory, but yeah, and basically during El Sistema, we were doing like this little. We were doing like this little movie that was like only that was only like 8 minutes long, but yeah, and it was basically all about like a Halloween concert and all that, where like all of a sudden like all the teachers like disappear and all that. This might have been 2013. I think last time I checked it was like 2013, but yeah, it's one of these 2 years. Um, and basically, oh, and I was actually here's a little fun fact about me. I was actually supposed to be in a show. If you all know the show Arthur, that's basically the show I was supposed to be on back in like 2013 to 2014. But I don't think the episode ever aired. It might have, but I don't know, cause like I don't know what it's called. But yeah. But anyways, now we're gonna see what the next year takes me. So, or the next year takes you guys. I don't know what to say. But anyways, now we're gonna move on to 2015. And in 2015, of course, I was 10 years old at the time. I'm gonna write it over here because like I don't want to just do all that. But yeah, in 2015, I was basically 10 years old. Um, I basically met the nicest teacher that I've ever had. It might have been 2014, but like I said, I have a bad memory. And I was also in the fourth grade at the time. Not in 2007, obviously, but in 2015, I was in the fourth grade. I was about 10 years old. Um, and um, basically back in August, it was August 10th, 2015. That's basically when that's basically when I started YouTube, which was August 10th, 2015. I only ended up getting like I only ended up getting like 2 subscribers at the like at the end of 2015. But yeah, and also I was in this like video where it was like this let me write it over here. It was like this it was like this little waypoint video that I was in. It's all about like epic adventures, I guess you could say. Um I did have like a few struggles at first. But yeah, basically I would recommend checking out that video that was made like 5 years ago. Um Yeah, and basically these years were like the best years because I felt like I don't know why, and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I basically felt like I was just a movie star back then. Like I just didn't even realize because like now I was in like this video where it was like all about like epic adventures and all that. But now here comes the worst year of all time, which was like 2016. That one we're gonna get into, and that one we're gonna get into about probably now. So yeah, basically in 2016 there was a little plot twist. That's what I'm gonna put. Hang on. There was a little. I know it's. I don't think it's 2 words, but well, I don't think it's 1 word, but there was a little plot twist where basically, whoops, where killer clowns were technically made, in my opinion, because that's when it was basically on the news. Um, and yeah, and that was actually technically like the creepiest year for me of all time, because I don't know, I was just very scared and all that, and then that was also when like Momo challenge was made and all that. So then um I ended up having like I ended up having I ended up having nightmares technically, and basically I just whoops basically I just couldn't sleep, obviously, because I don't know, it was just like a very creepy year, honestly. So yeah, but anyways, I don't think much really happened in, the year after that. But anyways, we're still gonna move on to 2017. Oh, also, I didn't even. So, also, I didn't even make I didn't even make much videos back then. That I just realized that like yesterday. So basically, I didn't really make much videos in 2016, but I also did something. I did something that was called like the Crazy Mini Movie, Part One, Part Two, Part Three, Part Four, and God, I want to tell you guys so bad, but I don't want to. Um, yeah, but I'm hoping for them to be a new one to come out. I don't know when. Um, yeah, even though it's been a while since I've done one. But you should probably go check them out. I know they're probably really cringy and they're only going to be like 3 seconds long. But yeah. But anyways, now we'll see what the next year takes me. So yeah. So basically, in 2017, that's when I started. I think that's when I started. That's when I started Musically. I'm also going to put the little. Yeah, but that's when I started the app Musically, which was released in 2014, but I didn't join till 2017. Um, yeah, and I was also, um, I was also 12 years old at the time, so I was about to like experience teen life and all that. But um, yeah, basically, um, that was basically it, technically. But like I think back in like, I don't know, probably somewhere around like July 2020. I was just not 2020. Whoa, sorry. Back in like July 2017. I think that's when I technically like quit because I just got like a new phone, which was like the iPhone 5C. That's what I'm gonna put. Which was like iPhone 5C. I got like I got a blue one, and I mean it was kind of cool and everything, but it just wasn't like, I don't know. It it was already like, let's see, so one, two, three. So it was like 4 years old at the time. It's probably like 7 years old now, but yeah, basically that's when I started musically. I got a new phone probably somewhere around like July or August or September maybe. So that's when I stopped doing um, musicallys, and basically now we're gonna see what 2018 takes us. Also, a little disclaimer: this one's also probably gonna be another plot twist because I don't know why it was, but it just was. So, just a little warning. So, yeah. Okay, so basically in 2018, that was also. I'm not gonna write it right next to that part. I'm gonna. That was also the creepiest. That's all. That was basically also the creepiest year for me because like the music. So basically, the music back then was just absolute like scary, and I don't know why, but like I don't know. I literally felt like I was a bat because like there were just some days where like I said, um, I just couldn't sleep. So basically, that was like, I don't know. That was just like a terrifying year for me, and that's also when I basically hit like I think over 100. That was basically when I hit like over 100 subscribers on YouTube, basically, um, and that's when basically you all started to know me, which was like 2018. I started. So basically, I started going into the. I'm gonna put CEC instead. That was basically when I joined the Chuck E. Cheese fandom. Well, I've actually been a Chuck E. Cheese fandom since like the day I was born, but like I just had like this random flashback about Chuck E. Cheese, and I was just like, oh my god, I missed there going as a kid. So I started watching Chuck E. Cheese. So basically, I started watching Chuck E. Cheese brawls, but then after that, I basically started watching and this was like near 2019. So basically, I started watching Eli's Story a lot because I thought it always it would always put a little smile on my face. I'm gonna put little things right there, but yeah, it always put her videos always put like a smile on my face at the time. Um, yeah, and luckily, oh, actually, I was wrong. This all happened in 2017. But oh well, I'm gonna say it happened in 2018 because it's too late. But yeah. Anyways, that's basically when but back to 2017. It was like December. I actually decided, or it might have been January 2020, 2018. Oh my god. Um, basically, that's when I just thought, you know what, I should probably. Um, that's when I thought, yeah, you know what, maybe I should probably subscribe to her because I thought this was just really amazing, and yeah. But anyways, now we're gonna see where. Oh, also that's when I No, never mind. Anyways, now we're gonna move on to 2019. So basically, the year was 2019, which was AKA last year. Um, I don't think much happened in 2019, but like there was a lot of like old movies that that like kept coming out, but like with like newer ones, and that's basically just all I have to say. Um, Although there was actually this one time where I basically almost died. I know you guys aren't probably gonna believe me, but like, I don't know. Someone just came like there was just like a big body slam on our door because like it was just I don't know, and we were just like, yeah, you know what, we have to like call the cops or something, or like I don't know. It was just scary, honestly. But luckily, we didn't end up doing that. Apparently, it was probably just like some body slam, and they just probably like left and ran off. But yeah, and basically that's when I started getting. So basically, that's when I started getting more subscribers. I'm gonna put plus more. So basically, that's when I started getting plus more subscribers. I ended up probably getting like 200, like over 280 plus maybe back in like 2019 or something, like back when it was like December. So yeah, basically from like 2017 and up, that's when like my career basically blew. um yeah, and I was also watching this YouTube video where like if you like, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, anyways, um yeah, so we are almost done if you guys see this. So from like 2005, 2007, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. The only years I did skip was 2008, 2009, and 2006 because honestly, I don't know what happened in those years. But yeah, anyways, now we're going to move on to the last year, which is this year, of course, 2020. Um and this is technically also when a plot twist happens. So, yeah. So basically, the year is 2020, of course. That's when coronavirus started. Um, Murder hornets. But I'm not gonna put all the stuff that happened in 2020. Um, Basically, oh my god, I can't even remember stuff that happened that happened this year. That's just sad. Um, oh, basically, I started going into the furry fandom because basically I saw on my For You page that there was like this one furry. I know his username. It's at Forest the Wolfie. And basically I feel like he kind of inspired me to be a furry or stuff like that. Um yeah, and now I just couldn't, like, TikTok couldn't just get furries. TikTok just couldn't get furries off my For You page because like now every time I go on, like, and I'm not trying to hate on furries. Now every time I go on TikTok, it's like every time someone does a vlog who's not a furry it gets like over 13,000. But like every time I scroll and then like there's like a little vlog about like something, and they're a furry, and basically they just, I don't know, they have like under 1,000, and then I'm like, all right, looks like I'm just gonna follow this person. Basically some other people also inspired me, I guess you could say. I guess you could say X underscore Razor underscore X, basically. I feel like she also inspired me to be a furry and all that. Pretty much any furry, like, just, I don't know, they just inspired me, like Fluke. No, he does not have TikTok. Um, but yeah, he does have YouTube. I suggest going to check him out. That would be really appreciated. But yeah, and then there's like some other furries that like inspired me too as well. I was also hoping to get my very own. I was also hoping to get my very own fursuit, but sadly, most of them cost like over $300. The ones that I tried to look for online, and God knows I don't have that much money on me. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, Basically, I started going into the furry fandom. Um, and yeah, but the ones I didn't want were like under. The ones I didn't want were like under. Were like under $100 technically, and they just looked like they were like, I don't know. It was just something I wouldn't want. Like I want to get like the. I want to get like the full suit. I don't want to get like just the. I don't want to get like just the head, because it's just not like, I don't know. I just don't want like the head and all that. So yeah, basically that was technically it. We'll see whatever happens in the future, which is like 2021, 2022. Yeah, so basically that was it. So yeah. Okay, so basically that was it of a draw my life sort of thing. I know that was kind of a lot, but um, yeah. But anyways, we'll just see what the. Okay, why's my camera like this? But anyways, we'll see what the future takes us, and yeah. So basically, ever since 2015 or no 2014 to now, basically that's when I started like YouTube and like Roblox and all that. So really, my first social media was Roblox, then it was YouTube, and then all that. But anyways, guys, don't forget to go hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, comment down below um, comment down below what's your favorite Victorious episode. Um, for those of you guys who were born like under the year 2005 or 2006. Yeah, but anyways, don't forget to go follow all my social media. It is all in the description below. And I will see you all. I will see you all next time. So, yeah, bye.